What's up YouTube, DMLX here. Today we're going to be talking about new information that just dropped for the Limit Cut episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind that was released during a Famitsu interview with Nomura, director of Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The Limit Cut episode of Remind has been confirmed to be part of the paid portion for the highly anticipated DLC, along with the additional scenario titled Remind and the secret episode. According to Nomura, the entire announcement trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind only showed footage of the additional scenario, not the Limit Cut episode, nor the secret episode. Yes, even including the gameplay we saw of Roxas, Riku, and Aqua in the Keyblade Graveyard, which is a good thing in my opinion, and means there's still a lot of surprises left to be uncovered from this DLC. Nomura also stated that he hopes to release the DLC as soon as possible and doesn't want it to release too close to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which makes sense seeing that both games share the same demographic of fans, and I bet Nomura wants players to have enough time to enjoy Remind before getting their hands on Final Fantasy VII. And you know what? I respect that.
Look, can I just look, come on, just you, this is, can I,
I'm just messing with you, man. You can do whatever you want. I was just kidding you. Why are you so serious?
So with that being said, let's get on with the news update. Alright, so the biggest news about the Limit Cut episode during this interview was that it's planned to have roughly the same amount of additional bosses as Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which was 14 if you count the data battles and the Lingering Will. I'm not counting on seeing any absent silhouettes in this DLC, seeing that we already have battle portals in the game. Unless the absent silhouettes turn out to be DMLX and Vexen, then I'd be all for it. So knowing this, expect roughly 12 to 14 bosses to appear in the Limit Cut episode. However, it's unclear how many of these bosses will be old and new adversaries, but I'm going to take a wild guess and predict that most of these bosses will be data-like versions of the new Organization 13, as well as a few surprise boss fights on the level of a mysterious figure, a Lingering Will, or a Sephiroth. Now that I think about it, wouldn't it be cool if Genesis from Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII was one of the bosses in the Limit Cut episode? Anyone that can go toe-to-toe with Sephiroth is a worthy adversary in my book, but I digress. I'm sure we'll get a lot more information on Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind probably around the time of the Tokyo Game Show, which is in September. And hopefully we'll have a clearer understanding of what to expect from the Limit Cut episode, as well as everything else that is packaged within the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. So much as in the comments down below, what are your expectations for the Limit Cut episode? And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe for more content from me on Kingdom Hearts and other games in general. I'm DMLX, I'll see you in the future.